Good morning, students. Let's start exercise 4.3 of this chapter. So let us take first one question, that is we have to solve the equation 3p minus 10 is equal to 5. For solving this there are two methods. One is adding or subtracting on both sides, and other method, which is a new method, is transposing. So we are very well aware of this method, that is the first method in which we are adding or subtracting on both sides. We are operating the same thing on both sides. Let's see what is transposing. So transposing, in the first equation is written as it is. 3p minus 10 is equal to 5. So what we are doing is transposing minus 10 from LHS, this is LHS, to RHS. We are transposing minus 10 from LHS to RHS. And on transposing a number or a negative number or a positive number, there is always change of a sign. So when we transpose minus 10 from LHS to RHS, then it will become positive 10. So what will be the new equation? That is 3p is equal to 5 plus 10. Let's see what we do in adding or subtracting on both sides. So the next step is adding 10 to both sides. So when we add, these two get cancelled out and we are left with 3p 5 plus 10. So we see that these two things are both same. So we say that adding 10 to both sides is the same as changing the side of minus 10. So you can use any of the method for solving the equation. So let's solve the equation. So what we get, changing the side is called transposing. When we are changing the side of a number, that it calls transposing from one side to another. While transposing a number, we change its sign. While transposing a number, we change its sign. Remember this. So let's solve the equation. 3p minus 10 is equal to 5. We transposed minus 10 to RHS, it got positive 10. Then we add 5 and 10, we get 15. Now the new equation is 3p is equal to 15. So now we have to multiply both sides by, now divide both sides by 3p. So 3p divided by 3 is equal to 15 by 3. That is equal to, this 3 and this 3 will cancel out and we are left with p is equal to 5. Make the correction, it is not the mixed fraction, it is written as like this, 3p divided by 3. Next we'll start with the exercise 4.3. So taking the first question, the equation is 2y plus 5 by 2 is equal to 37 by 2. So let's solve it. Two y plus 5 by 2 is equal to 37 by 2. We know that solving an equation we need to separate the variable, that is there should be variable only on one side of the equality sign. So let's start. First we will transpose this 5 by 2 from LHS to RHS. So on transposing, this plus sign will become negative. Now we see that LCM is, that is denominator for both the number is same, that means LCM is 2. So now what will be the next step, that is 37 minus 5, it is equal to 32. 32 divided by 2 will be equal to 16. So this is the new equation. Now we have to separate this variable. What we will do, we will divide the equation by 2. So 2y by 2 is equal to 16 by 2. So what do we get? Y is equal to 8. So this is the solution to this equation. See, similarly you can do this question. In this, it is cube by 4 plus 7 is equal to 5. First transpose 7 from LHS to RHS, it will become negative. Then 5 minus 7 is minus 2. Then what do? We get the equation q by 4 is equal to minus 2. Now we have to remove this 4. So for this we will multiply 4 on both sides. So on multiplying 4 on both sides, this 4 will cancel out and we are left with q is equal to minus 8. In the same way we can do this question. It is 5 by 2x is equal to 25 by 4. So we see that first remove this 2 from denominator. So for this we will multiply both sides by 2. Multiply both sides by 2. So cancel out this 2 and this 2, we are left with 5x, and this 2 will be 25 by 2. Now divide 5 on both sides. We will get this, and this 5 and 25 will cancel out by 5 times and we are left with x is equal to 5 by 2.